What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. To start things off, I have an anime rap channel called Sensei Beats. I've posted some extremely cool anime raps there, and I'll continue to post more and more. You should check it out. Your support and feedback will be much appreciated. Secondly, there's my Discord server. The links to both the channel and the server will be down in the description box below.
So, before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers. Chain Chronicle. This show is based off the mobile game with the same title. We seem to get a lot of those these days, don't we? So, nothing can be done anyway. This show starts off from where the game ends in the thick of the final battle between light and darkness, hope and despair, love and, oh, you get what I mean. It's the usual big bad want to end the world cause, and the good guys trying to stop him cause friendship, love, purity, and all that other sentimental candy floss. The character is the one you start with in the game. And in the first episode, the Watchers are thrown into a battle that will decide the fate of the world. And guess what? Spoiler alert, they lost. Miserably too. And the factions and army disbanded with each one cowering behind its borders. It's up to this MC to reignite the flames of hope and beat the Dark King by reuniting everyone under one banner to beat him once and for all. Medaka Box. She is the student council president elected with 98% of the votes in her favor. She's smart, sexy, seductive, and devoted to helping her school in any way possible. The position of the president isn't something to be trifled with. It comes with lots of responsibilities with it and even more arduous, annoying tasks. It only takes a true badass to be able to keep up with the duties such a position has. 8. Conception. Well, this anime serves as a good intro for the game and its PS4 remake. You can say it was strictly made to market the game with its best-selling point, the girls. The MC job in this anime to impregnate as many girls as he can and send their children to fight monsters in dungeons and save the world. The anime makes a poor adaptation of that idea, but I mean, no one can blame them. The anime only exists to serve as a stepping stone for the games with its unique, colorful, and wide cast of girls. If you're not going to play the game, then this anime will be pointless, and you won't even remotely give it the time of day. Although the cast is nice, it still doesn't cover the openings and weaknesses this anime got. 7. Mouse-sama Retry. Once the creator of a video game, now the Demon Lord in his own created RPG. But the catch is, even though he's in his Demon Lord sprite that he created, the people he meets and eventually saves are unfamiliar to him in the slightest. Aku, the girl he saves from being killed by a demon, becomes his trustworthy guide in this foreign world that he can barely even recognize. And hey, he's got a kick-ass look with a tall black coat. What could be more badass than that? Oh, and he's too damn overpowered. His presence and pressure on his own is more than enough to cause worlds to crumble. 6. Witchcraft Works. Well, in case you think that your crush would be out of your reach your entire life, then let this anime teach you how a miracle can turn things around for you even in a situation like that. Ayaka Kagari could make anyone forget about blinking for a minute or so, since the girl is as perfect as it gets when it comes to anime. But Honoka doesn't seem to care much, even loathing how others put her up on a pedestal when she's nothing but a human like everyone else. Haha Honoka, how wrong are you going to turn out? With the idol suddenly transforming into the guardian angel that Honoka has had all this while, making the anime do a total flip-flop, leaving all the viewers astonished as to what they just witnessed. But that twist only made the show much more interesting than it already was going down in anime history as one of the most unexpected developments there are. The battle's only getting started. 5. Kekai Sensen. If your search for the boy with those beautiful blue eyes brought nothing to the table, then we're here to educate you about the whereabouts of that very person, since his show just doesn't seem to rise up even after that sequel. Leonardo Watch with his eyes of a god sure sounds like a character with a lot of organizations after those jewels that he views the world through. But with the boy carrying burdens heavier than most other people out there, and in search for answers himself, The quirky characters and the astonishing past of the characters would only make you fall in love with the series even more. Because with villains and stories ready to add that spice to the story, Kekkai Sensen is definitely a title that deserves a lot more praise.
Four, camphor. Now imagine this, you sleep one night only to wake up with a wonderful female body. That's more or less what happens to our main character, Natsuro. He's informed that he has to become a camphor, and now his job is to fight the other camphors in female form. Just like that, he gets to transform into a girl, more beautiful than his own 2D waifu. Even his childhood friend falls for him, now that he can transform into a high school girl. And at his school, there are separate sections for both boys and girls. So he gets to be in the girls section with all the girls as a girl. An interesting plot indeed. Rumors of him dating his childhood friend also start flying around, and they attract a lot of attention. But the question is Natsuru's power a blessing or perhaps a curse? Three, Claymore. Claire, the weakest Claymore of her generation, is on a mission to destroy the number 2 Claymore, Priscilla, the one that backstabbed her mentor, Teresa, in an unfair attack while she was dropping her guard. The whole series revolves around the final battle Claire is going to have with Priscilla to put her down once and for all and avenge the death of Teresa. She even accepted to become a Claymore willingly, which is an unprecedented act to say the least. The battle won't be an easy one to say the least. Claire has to do all that there is in her power and muster all her strength if she's going to defeat Priscilla once and for all. Two, Akatsuki no Yona. A princess, living all her life in luxury, looking at the world underneath her from her ivory tower, gets struck with the cruel truth of the world she lives in when her father is deceived, slain, and usurped by her cousin. She manages to escape barely alive, and this is when she realizes that life isn't as perfect as she used to think in her kingdom, and witnesses firsthand the injustice, poverty, and deprivation her people have faced over the years. Only then she decided to carry out her revenge and retrieve her rightful throne and defeat her cousin that is leading the kingdom to ruin. One, Moribito, Guardian of the Spirit. This faraway warrior from the land of Kanbal, coincidentally, while on a business trip, saves the son of the emperor from being assassinated. The general belief is that the monster that was sacrificed during the age of the first emperor to stop the drought in the land reincarnated itself in the body of the young prince, which put a bounty on his head. After Balsa rescued him, she was assigned by his mother to take him away from the kingdom and protect him no matter what. On their journey, Balsa and Chegum were attacked by many bounty hunters, and even though she was outnumbered, Balsa's martial arts skills and spear-wielding proficiency proved superior, dispatching opponents with total ease. Even though she got injured in some of those battles, she always rose up again, stronger than ever. The scenery of ancient China is a marvel to behold and is breathtaking to say the least. The animations as well look so good, and the flow of the movements and battles are not half bad either. And with this, we conclude our video. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, I'd appreciate if you go ahead and check out my rap channel. The link will be down below in the description. Also, comment down below on the anime you like the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!
If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's bebop. Put stand skate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, push you through hell like gun grave. That's a story to tell if you